Hey guys, this is the Dawn with Overlanding Anglers, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are gonna film our second episode of Exploring Oklahoma, and we're gonna start right here at Pops, here on Highway 66 in Arcadia. Let's take a look. Pops is a unique gas station located along historic Highway 66 in Arcadia, Oklahoma. It opened its doors in 2007, and along with their interesting architecture, they have hundreds of bottles of soda from all over the country and even the world. If you like any kind of soda, you are bound to find it here. Now that we are all stocked up, let's get back to exploring. All right, guys, now that we've checked out Pops, I want to introduce you to our friend Babs. Now, you might recognize him from one of our first fishing videos. He's the one that caught that giant bass. So, he doesn't have a 4x4 of his own, but let's jump in now that we've got our soda, and we're gonna head east and see what else we can find. As we headed east, we passed through Luther, Wellston, and Warwick. As we were coming into Chandler, we noticed a sign for Sparks, Oklahoma. I'd heard of Sparks before, and I knew it was an old community. It used to be a part of the Sac and Fox Reservation, but was dissolved when the chiefs signed an agreement. Every tribal member received 160 acres, and the remaining land was open to the land run in 1891. It didn't become a town until later, so we headed south to check it out. All right, guys, we have made it to Sparks, Oklahoma, and Sparks, Oklahoma is a really cool town. It was founded in 1902 by the Eastern Oklahoma Railway Company and the Fort Smith and Western Railroad Company. They planned a town right here at the junction between two of their lines, and the first place we've stopped in this town is this old abandoned jail. We know it was built sometime after 1900, but let's go take a closer look. Now, we don't know much about this jail, but we do know that it was built sometime after 1900. It's only 2 rooms and was most likely used for a short time until a prisoner could be relocated to a bigger place. All right, guys, literally right across the street from the old Sparks jail is this really cool building. Now, this is the old Sparks Bank, and it has seen better days. It was built in 1905, and a cool thing happened here in 1906. Well, what we would consider cool, maybe not cool for them. David's learning about this for the first time because he's from Texas, so he doesn't know a ton about Oklahoma history. But in 1906, this bank was hit by 2 robbers who blew open the safe and shot up the whole town on their way out. Now, let's go take a closer look. Now, just down the street again, there is another cool piece of Oklahoma history. Let's go check it out. Hey guys, right down the street, we found this. Now, this is the AF and AM number 113 Sparks Lodge. This thing was built, if you can tell by the stone up here, in 1926. Let's go check it out a little closer. Let's go join the Babs, and let's see if we can find some more history out about this place. Let's go. Now, this Mason's Lodge held meetings up until the late 1970s, but it wasn't just a Mason's Lodge. In the back, there was a service station and garage. Check this out. Now, the sad thing about Sparks is this town is slowly dying. They no longer have schools, and in 2010, the population was only 169. In 2020, the estimate is only 171. Our time here is drawing to a close, so we decided to find some county roads and keep exploring. Thanks to our recent snowfall, we found plenty of wet roads and a lot of puddles where we could have a little bit of fun and do this. We also found a few new fishing spots, and I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. One more time. Now, on our way back, we planned to stop at the famous Butcher Barbecue stand in Wellston, Oklahoma, but sadly, they were closed and only open on the weekends. We did find this unique place, the Chicken Shack, in Luther, Oklahoma. It has an amazing atmosphere, and they really weren't that busy, which was kind of crazy considering it had some of the best chicken that we have ever tasted. Also, meet the Hardy Boy. He was our cameraman for the day. With our bellies full and some great memories made, it's time to head home. Hey guys, this is the Dawn with Overlanding Anglers, and as you can see, we have made it back home, and we had just such a great time today exploring Sparks, Oklahoma, and just driving around in northeastern Oklahoma. So we had a really good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are really interested in any of that stuff, all the locations for everything that we found today are going to be right here. Now, if you guys do go check that out, please send us your pictures. We would love to see your adventures and hear your stories as well. But until then, you guys have a great week. Keep watching, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys. Okay, guys. Literally right across the street from the old Sparks jail is this cool building behind us. Now, this is the old Sparks Bank, which was built in 1902.